Hello, this is Roy Doughty again, and I'm going to read another the series of poems that I'm writing called Clutter. This one is called Baptism. I want to start with a little story, and that is, there's a story of the famous French impressionist Edgar Degas, and he was wanting to write poems, but he was having trouble, and he asked the poet Stephen Mallarmé, says, I've got ideas, but I can't seem to put them into poetry. And Mallarmé answered, my dear Edgar, poems are not made of ideas, they're made of words. And I always like that story. And so behind me you'll see books, and each book is like sort of gold mine of ways to use language, of words. And so I have a lot of them: literature books, art books, science books, all of those mines of words, reference books, that I then can put into my head and use in different situations. Baptism. One naive theory is that we do not have to answer these questions posed to us like drops dripping at the edge of sleep, and that this brilliant sunlight on a morning following rain will clarify everything and prove our innocence. Every cell in our bodies will be sanctified as they cycle through the processes of oxygenation, the evidence against us dismissed, as if we had really been praying at all these chemical stations of the cross. If the steam rising from the trees is God's golden breath, what should we fear? Yet the dream's inquisitor is ruthless with his inquiries. His voice shreds silence. It is a machine, relentlessly full of accusations, inimical to naive belief. He shows us the tiniest device, which, when magnified, is seen to form a 7-pointed star, each point also bearing 7 star-shaped nodules, and so on, so he claims, into infinity. This is no drip, drop, drip of simple water roiling into steam. It is a corpuscle fraught with images, all of them stamped with that original guilt which coagulates as we sleep into a name. And when his machine of thought grinds to a stop, all that we know or need to know goes blip. One drop drips, and we are deified.